The wrestling season at Kenosha Bradford means two things: a quality group of young grapplers and the leadership of head coach Jerril Grover. The Red Devil grad has been the man in charge at his alma mater since 1994.
He's one of the greatest coaches I've ever had personally. He sits there with me, he works with me, he's asked about school, after college, that kind of stuff. He's one of those coaches that cares more than just the sport.
The Red Devils are one of the top teams in the Southeast Conference this season, due in large part to the guidance of Grover. Jerril teaches technique on the wrestling mat, but his influence on the kids goes much farther. His goal is to prepare this group for the future and real-life challenges ahead.
Wrestling is definitely like the second part about actually wrestling. The first part is grades, keeping our grades up, being good parents in the community around us.
Our wrestling team, it's always grades first and behavior, and he's always trying to make everybody a better person in general, not just a better wrestler. Produces a lot of good wrestlers, but he produces good people first.
You have to have a C average just to be on the team, and we had 16 kids on the honor roll this year. He gave out awards for that. He was very proud of the fact that we were actually striving to be better, not only athletically, but academically.
The coach encountered a real-life situation this past summer when a burglar tried to break into his residence. That's when Jerril, the wrestler, took over. Jerril forced the intruder back outside the house and hog-tied him with a garden hose. He then held the man down until police arrived.
My adrenaline just kicked in to overpower him, and there was a garden hose there, so I just wrapped him up. People were saying, well, you should do it, you should have done this to him, I should have done. No, he had already submitted. I didn't want to do any more harm to him because I can see he was kind of impaired in a way. It showed our young men here too, and women, that you can be physical, but you can still show respect to it too. You can show humility in it also.
The short-term goal for this year's version of the Red Devils is to qualify for the state team tournament. The long-term goal is so much more.
It's not just winning here on the mat. They want to win in life, and if we can help them do that as an educator, that's the main purpose.